Good morning, everyone. It's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel for those of you that are regular subscribers. If you haven't been here before, I'm a psychic, a medium, and I do tarot cards on a daily basis. And I also come on every couple of nights and I do free readings for tarot and for mediumship and so forth. You just have to hit the subscription button and the notification button, and you'll be notified when I do come on. I'll probably be coming on tonight. It's Friday, the 27th, and I'll probably come on around 6 p.m. tonight. So I hope that you guys can join me. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Some of you are heading back to work. Some of you are lucky enough to have the day off and you have the whole weekend to enjoy your family and friends. So enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. We are going to do a reading for all signs. If you need to, please, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share this on your Facebook page. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 people so that I can get some advertising, because it's very difficult for me to support the channel on my own. So donations of love is down below if you would like to help support me and my channel and for me being on to give readings for free. I added Venmo for some people that asked and had sent me emails. So Venmo is down there as well as PayPal. So thank you ahead of time for all of you that are kind enough to donate to my channel. I appreciate it. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on for today, the day after Thanksgiving. I'm going to put this down so you can see that I'm shuffling. It's for 11/27 for all signs. This is for 11/27, 2020 for all signs. Let's see what the energy holds for 11/27, the day after Thanksgiving for all signs. 11/27. Okay, that's good. Get the energy out, I'm being told by Spirit, and let's put these cards together. And I'm going to put you back up because I hold up the cards so you'll get to see. So we'll start with Aquarius. And Aquarius, you have the Page of Cups. So this page is moving. You can see his one foot is in front of the other. He's blessed in that he has the seahorses around him. The cups are emotions, and the cups is your emotions overflowing is what I'm hearing. The waters look a little rough behind you, so maybe, if you're still at a relative's house or you're still at somebody's house, you could still have some of that anxiety, a little bit of overwhelm. If you're back home, maybe it's the anxiety of being back at work. But I do feel a little anxiety or overwhelm around you, Aquarius, today, okay? So try to take it a moment at a time or an hour at a time and not try to worry about things. Maybe you had trouble getting back home quickly, and if you did, I'm sure your boss will understand. I'm not hearing that there's any problems with anybody at work, okay? If you happen to be with friends and relatives, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Try to stay in that high vibration today, Aquarius, and not get in a negative kind of mood, okay? So enjoy the day after. The day after. Libra, you have the Queen of Swords. This is you, Libra. This is all your healing energy, all the blues in this picture. It's gorgeous. Between the calm waters behind you, the doves bringing in truth and happiness. You're on guard, so you may still be at a relative's home. You may be back at work and you're not happy about being there, but you've got your sword of truth standing up as if you're going to hear something today that's going to be truthful or something you need to pay attention to, right? But what I'm hearing is you don't need to have that sword up. You can put that sword down and just relax. Just take in what's here. You don't need to be on guard today. You don't need to be the person in charge. You can let somebody else be that way, okay? Enjoy all your beautiful purples and blues and the healing that you're doing just by being there, just by being you today. Okay, Libra? So enjoy the day after Thanksgiving. Gemini. So Gemini, I have the Justice card. I was going to say the Judgment card, and then okay, so the Justice card, and everything is gold here. Look, she's weighing, she's balancing everything. This is a card of Libra, so it could be that you're having some contact with a Libra today. But it could also mean that something is, on Friday, something is coming to justice. Maybe a few of you have to go to court for something. Maybe because they didn't stop court. Maybe it's a traffic violation that you're going to get pulled over for. I'm not hearing that it's anything major, but I'm hearing that anything it is, that it's going to go in your favor. So if you do get pulled over, then I think it'll be a warning. It won't be a ticket, okay? But either way, because of all the gold in this card and because they're weighing everything and balancing everything, take your blindfold off. You don't need to be not looking for what's coming, because everything is coming up roses. Everything is coming up golden for you. Okay, Gemini? Okay, the next card are for earth signs, and I have Capricorn, and I have the Fool. And with the Fool, it's always the number 0 in the tarot deck, right? It's always brand new beginning, starting over, starting fresh. Maybe you decided yesterday when you were at Thanksgiving that the relationship you had with a relative that you weren't happy about, a friend or, a family member, a brother, a sister, mother, or father, and you decided to change and make amends, and you both had a chance to talk to each other. So today's all about starting over again. This is the Fool taking that leap of faith, trusting that things are going to be different this time. Okay, and that's what I'm hearing. So if there's somebody that you weren't on the up and up with and now you are, take that leap of faith and trust it. I know it's hard to trust, but I'm hearing very clearly from Spirit. Oh, and there goes another little orb. So right across the screen, and that just kind of vindicates or validates what I'm saying, that you need to trust this person, okay? And that's the best thing you can do to be able to move forward. Okay, Capricorn, I'm pulling for Virgo. I have the Two of Swords. It's all about truth, but you're not willing to take off your blindfold to see which truth or which path you need to take. It's about a choice, okay? It's a choice between two things, but you're learning the truth about one and you're not too crazy about it. So right now, instead of looking at it on a Friday, you're deciding, okay, I'm not going to look at it until Monday. I'm going to keep the weekend to myself. I'm not going to look at anything bad. I'm not going to look at, what could be good. I'm just going to keep my blindfold on. But when you're ready to take your blindfold off, notice that these are two choices that you do have to make. All the blues in this card and the purples are under hair, telling me this is very healing energy. I don't feel like either of these choices are going to be negative. Okay, I feel like they're positive. So if you want to take your blindfold off sooner, you can, but there's no hurry. Okay? Now I go to Taurus. Taurus, you're carrying a heavy burden today. I feel like you volunteered to come back to work today, some of you. You volunteered to actually be the one who's going to carry the heavy burden of doing all the work, or there's a couple of you that are doing all the work and you're letting some families have their family time, which is really nice. Or maybe it was just your turn in line to do that, and it'll be your turn at Christmas to have the day after Christmas off. But either way, you're carrying a heavy load today. You can ask somebody else for help, or you can put this load down until Monday when other people will be back, and then ask for their help. You don't need to do this yourself. I feel like you're trying to prove something, that you can handle something. And you don't need to do that, Taurus, okay? Because this is a very heavy burden for you. It is a crescent moon. It is right where we are now at the crescent moon. But let go of some of this burden. Either put some of them down and then come back for them, or save them till Monday when someone can actually help you, okay? Okay. Six. Taurus, and now I move into water signs, and this is Capricorn, and we have the Hanged Man, Capricorn. And the Hanged Man, he's holding on, these chains are holding on to his ankle, but he could easily reach up and undo them. He's just stuck right now. For some reason, you're stuck. And I don't know if it's after talking to people at Thanksgiving or talking to people and family members, and you've decided, gee, you really were discussing your options for work and the fact that you're not crazy about where you are, and they're like, well, maybe it's time for you to make a decision and move. And I think you're kind of feeling stuck right now. You're not ready to make that decision, and that's okay, but definitely undo yourself here. When I look upside down, his legs are in the form of the number 4, so there are angels around you keeping you safe, keeping you content, keeping you happy. But let yourself out of this stuck position. Even if you're not making a decision right now, you can stop the money from falling from your pockets and your shirt from coming up, right? Just undo the chains and you'll be able to stand up straight again, or sit up straight again. So let that be a lesson, that you don't need to be stuck. You don't need to be in this position, even if you are trying to think about what decision to make. Okay? It doesn't have to be today, but you can get yourself unstuck. All right? Cancer. No, that was Cancer. This is Scorpio. Scorpio, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the truth card. It's the beginning, and it's learning the truth. But this truth is peaceful. You can see the dove in the background. So whatever you're learning, it's a new beginning, and it's based on the truth that you're going to be getting today. Maybe you're going to be hearing it in an email or in a message. I feel like it's going to be a message from someone, and it's going to be a truth where you kind of go, ah, that's good. I'm happy about that because it's a peaceful truth, okay? Maybe this is something you worked out yesterday with a family member. Maybe you weren't on speaking terms and the family got you together to talk, which is really nice. So now you're back, starting with a brand new beginning today. And it's a peaceful beginning and you want it to stay there. So hold on tight to that because it's a wonderful feeling. Okay, Scorpio? Okay, Pisces, you have a choice to make. There's 2 wands here and it has to do with career. There's 2 wands and there's an easy path. Go right down the middle here, right where the light shines. But look, there's something blocking. There's a buck that's blocking you. So you're going to have to move into a different avenue at this point. Okay, and you do have a choice though. You do have a choice. You can just move this buck right out of the way. Then it won't be an issue anymore. Okay? So take that opportunity to make that choice when you're ready to make that choice, but move that buck right out of the way so they're not in your way. This is Aries. We're on fire signs right now, and you have the 9 of Pentacles, which is lovely. Now, she has a very stern-looking face, but she has her hands on her hips like, no one's going to come near me about this money. Nobody's going to ask me for a loan. I'm not giving out loans right now. That's what I keep hearing. So you may be very firm about doing that, Aries, and not lending out your money and just keeping your money to yourself right now. And that's fine. I feel like you're just feeling like you've got on your feet and you have enough to go around for you and your family. So stay firm. You don't need to make a decision to give anyone else money. It's almost like she's like, I dare you to ask me kind of mode. Okay? Leo, you have the 9 of Swords, and this is not sleeping well. This is worrying about something. So there's something that has you very worried. I don't know if this is about a family member that's at long distance, but either way, you don't need to worry. None of the swords are touching her. Okay, so I think that's important for you to remember is that there's no truth to it. Look, Mother Mary is up here watching over you, guiding you, giving you love, giving you support. You've kind of got yourself cuddled up like you're afraid of what's going to happen, but you don't need to be. Okay, so this fear is unwarranted is basically what I'm hearing. This fear or this worry is just part of who you are, but it's unwarranted. There's nothing you need to worry about today. Okay? And that's for the day after Thanksgiving. And finally, Sagittarius, you have the retreat card today. Someone else had this as a fire sign. I think it was Leo at the beginning of the week. And now you're having, and it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I feel like you're having to go to work. But if you don't have to go to the work, this is a card of retreat, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself for a change instead of nurturing the rest of the world, right? None of these swords are pointing at you. None of these swords are coming around you or hurting you in any way, shape, or form. Just looking outside because it's thundering and lightning. It's really pretty cool. I love thunder and lightning. So this card is all about just knowing that if you don't take care of yourself, these swords could turn around. Okay? It's not a bad omen because it's all healing colors of purples and blues around you. But what it is the card telling you you need to take care of yourself. Okay? So really pay attention to that and give yourself some time to take care of you. Is what I'm hearing. Okay? These are lovely cards, you guys, for the day after Thanksgiving. Grateful to all of you, and that's the day after Thanksgiving, and I'll probably be pulling on Saturday because I didn't do it for the weekend, and so I'll probably come back and pull for Saturday morning as well. Okay? Have a wonderful day. I'm glad you had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully most of you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And some of you are back at work today. Some of you are at home enjoying your long weekend. Either way, thank you for joining my channel, and I'll be on tonight. It's Friday, probably around 6 o'clock. I'll be on live, so I hope you subscribe and hit the notification button so you know when I come on, and I will see you all then. Have a great day.